Sun been sitting on my hardwood floor. 2 o'clock and I don't want more than this. Nothing on the calendar to keep. Blinds half drawn in the city, half asleep. Dust in the light, coffee going cold. Same old story, never getting old. Rhodes been playing the same 3 chords. Sun been sitting on my hardwood floor. 2 o'clock and I don't need more than this. Cassette still hanging on the shelf up there. Hasn't spun in what feels like a year. Something in the pocket of this song been carrying me all along. Rose been playing the same 3 chords. Sun been keeping me right where I'm poor. 2 o'clock and I'm right at the door of a feeling I want more same 3 chords. Some things don't need a fourth. 2 o'clock and I'm at the core of a slow song.
Curtain in the window, sun bleached pale. Everything behind it got a story to tell. I'm just watching how the daylight lays on the wall. It's been on for 100 days. Nothing has to happen, nothing has to move. I'm just here inside the afternoon's groove. Faded curtain and a slow ceiling fan. Half a cup of something in my hand. This is what a soft day looks like when you let it be. Sunlight coming through the face, so warm, casting little squares across the floor. Not a thing to fix, not a thing to chase, just the way it feels on my face. Nothing has to happen, nothing has to prove. I'm just here inside the afternoon's groove. Faded curtain and a slow ceiling fan. Half a cup of something in my hand. This is what a soft day feels like when you let it be. Some days you gotta chase the sun down. Some days the sun just comes around and falls across the room just to keep you company. soft day teaches when you let it stay.
Pull the tape out from the drawer below. Same old label from the long ago. Slid it in the deck and pressed the little play. Whole afternoon just went the other way.
Song still catches on the second line, just like it did the first 600 times. Neither one of us has changed the reel,
and the pocket of it still feels how it feels. Cassette deck spinning like it used to. Same old song moving through us two. Nothing sounds the way this magnet sounds. Some things just come around. Hiss and a little bit of warm.
little bit of me before the storm.
Little bit of you before you knew.
Little bit of everything we used to do.
Cassette deck spinning like it used to. Same old song moving through us two. Nothing sounds the way this magnet sounds. Some things just come around. Found a photograph inside a book island. Faded corners bent from the time it spent. Waiting to be looked at all these years. Face I hadn't seen in something close to tears. the 2 o'clock light. Everything the picture had been holding tight. Standing on the corner where the drugstore used to be. Everybody smiling and one of them was me. Younger by a decade, brighter by the sun. Version of myself, I thought that I was done. And I held it up against the 2 o'clock light. Everything the picture had been holding tight. Nobody in the photo knew what would come next. Version of the future none of us had guessed. And somehow that's the thing that makes it feel so warm. Everybody standing there before the storm. And I held it up against the afternoon light. Everything the picture never let go tight. Put it on the fridge or fold it back inside. Either way it's mine and it's along for the ride. The years take everything except a little square of who I was when I was standing there. Slid it in a frame and set it on the shelf. Half for the memory and half for myself. Old photograph in a mid-afternoon. Both of them together in the same warm room. And I keep it up against the golden light. Everything the picture holds so quiet and bright.
Payphone booth on the corner still stand there. Nobody putting quarters in the metal chair. Something about it that I always want to see. Little bit of city that never left me. Walked past it 1,000 times before. Never really thought to check the door. But today the light was hitting it just right. Little piece of afternoon holding on tight. Payphone booth on the corner still standing there. Nobody putting quarters, nobody to care. Something about it that I always want to see. Little bit of city that stays with me. Nobody's called from one of those in years. Nobody's whispering hopes or crying tears into a receiver on a curbside wall. But it still stands and I love it after all. On the corner corner still standing there. Every time I pass, it's like a small prayer. Something about it that I always wanna see. A little bit of city that keeps me me.
Sunroom's got a little chair I love. Half the day the light just sits above. Everything is dust and gold and slow. I don't have anywhere to go, and the room just holds me while it holds the light. Nothing has to change to make it right. Sunroom keeps its promise every day, warm enough to stay. Blaze walks in like it doesn't wanna wake, the kind of pocket only Sunday makes. Even though it isn't Sunday now, Sunroom always knows somehow. And the room just holds me while it holds the light. Every quiet minute making up the right. Sunroom keeps its promise every hour, warm enough to power. Drums coming soft behind the beat. Everything is finally complete. Every planet, every ray of sun, and the me that's already begun. And the room just holds me while it holds the world. Every part of me is unfurled. Sunroom taught me everything it can, warm enough to stand.
Showed up with a bag of tapes and grins. Half of them recorded off the FM. 10 years old, and the hiss is still the same. Every one of them a different name.
Little bit of tape, hiss, and a lot of yesterday. Somehow both of us still know the way. Through every song you ever made me hear, sound of us still coming clear. You brought the deck, I brought the coffee cup. Nothing to do but sit and turn it up. Every hiss, a little bit of proof that we were there together on the roof. A little bit of tape, hiss, and a lot of who we were. Every song a memory we prefer to keep alive with every warm distorted sound of us we won't abort.
Playlists come and go on shiny screens,
But nothing sounds the way a magnet means.
when you were there,
And I was there and we
pressed record on everything.
little bit of tape, hiss, and a whole lot of us. Every song still worth a little fuss of finding it and playing it again. Sound of everything we've been.
Turn the dial half between two stations. A little bit of static, a little bit of patience. Song comes through and I know every word. Something I ain't listened to in the third or the fourth version of who I've been. Radio just found me once again. Signal fades a little, then it comes back strong. Every wave a wave I've known too long. This is why I never went to streaming. Still got things worth in between screaming. Static like a soft familiar hand, landing on my afternoon so grand. Every DJ I ever loved is gone, but their voices somehow carrying on through the static of a summer window fan, and a rose that plays as slowly as it can. Song fades out and something new comes on. Something I don't know, but I'm not gonna let it play the way you used to do. Everything the radio was made to give a person on a slow afternoon. Static radio and the room and the moon. Could still hear it hum. Every static was a place I come back to when the world is moving fast. static radio, and the sound that lasts.
Cocoa sky moving in above the block. Every window on the street just took the shock. Little bit of amber, little bit of brown. Best kind of afternoon around. 4 o'clock and the sun starts to bend. Everything is starting on a slow descent into the color that I like the most. Kind of hour I can almost boast. Cocoa sky moving in above the block. Every window catching what the sun forgot. Little bit of amber, little bit of glow. Best kind of afternoon I know. Stood there in the doorway just to watch. Even the pigeons had to stop and catch the way the light was landing on the wall. Cocoa sky always makes me small. Cocoa sky moving in above the block. Every part of me is on the clock, watching this last hour of the shine. Best kind of afternoon of mine.
City window on the 4th floor high. Every hour is a different sky. People walking small down on the street. Every one of them a different beat. And I watch the city do a slow parade. Every color that the afternoon has made. City window keeps me company. Every part of it, a part of me. Neighbor's laundry hanging on the line. Little bit of red across the shine. Bus goes by and takes the corner slow. Everything I need to see, I know. to see everything the moment offered me. Someone waves at someone I don't know. Little kindnesses that make the city glow. I don't have to be a part of it just to feel the softness of the fit. And I watch the city do its slow parade. Everything I'm grateful for it made. City window keeps its promises. Every quiet afternoon it kisses.
Rooftop antenna on the building next to mine. Been up there since the year of '99. Nobody up there fixing it or pulling it down. Just a little bit of history above the town, and it catches the 4 o'clock light so warm. Little metal skyline hanging on before the storm.
Wonder what I used to pull down from the sky. Some ball game, some
Late night lullaby.
somebody watching from a couch below.
Same block 40 years ago, and it catches the 4 o'clock light so warm. Little metal skyline hanging on before the storm. Every rooftop got a story if you look.
A little bit of city in a metal hook.
Nothing broadcast through it anymore.
Still catches something worth remembering it for.
And it catches the 4 o'clock light so warm. Little metal skyline hanging on and holding form. the softest time. Everything the sun forgot to climb just falls sideways through the room. Best 15 minutes, I assume. Something in the light this time of day makes me wanna sit and stay, not do a single thing at all, just lean back against the wall. 4:30 is the softest time. Every corner catch an amber shine, just fall sideways through the room. 15 minutes, I resume. I've been chasing better hours for so long. 4:30 was where I was all along. Every day it comes and every day it goes, best kept secret that the city knows. The softest time. Everything a little more sublime, just fall sideways through the room. 15 minutes in full bloom.
Stepped inside the elevator floor 4. Somebody was already there before. Nodded once and looked back at the door. Building we both live in every floor. Neither of us said a word to break the ride. Little bit of quiet on the both our sides. Elevator humming is familiar hum, sound of every day the buildings come. Something in these little shed machines. Every day you're brushing past somebody's dreams. Never gonna know them and they never gonna know. Just this 30 seconds in the elevator flow. Doors slid open on the 4th floor slow. Nodded once again before I go. Same face I might see tomorrow morning too. Little bit of city that I never really knew. Elevator song is the softest kind of song. Never says a word, but it carries me along. Every day I ride it, and I ride it every night. Elevator song.
amber hour just about to try. It's color on every window pane, something we've been waiting for again. And the room turned gold like it always does.
Every part of us in the amber buzz.
Nothing has to happen, and nothing has to move.
Amber hour,
finding us in the groove.
Bass walks in like it doesn't wanna wake. Every second bringing the light we take.
Both of us so quiet on the couch,
nothing to say
and nothing to vouch. And the room turned gold like it always does.
Every second thicker with the amber buzz.
Nothing has to happen, and nothing has to move.
Amber hour,
holding us in the groove. Oh,
drums coming behind the beat so soft.
everything is finally alive,
And the light is doing what the light will do.
painting all the gold on me and you. Turn gold like it never has.
Every color deeper in the amber jazz.
Nothing has to happen, and it never did. Amber hour never gets hit.
Climbed out the window with a cup of tea. Best little balcony the city gave to me. Metal grate that never was designed for a person to relax and unwind. But I do it anyway when the day gets warm. Every part of me somehow just conforms. Fire escape in the city down below. Best cheap seats in the entire show. Everybody walking and I get to watch. And the sun is landing on my rusty spot. The neighbor's got a plant out on hers too. A little bit of green against the metal blue. Wave across the alley and she waves back. Fire escape community intact. Every part of city living got its charm. Every part of it a soft warm arm. Fire escape in the city down below. The best cheap seats and the soft is kinda slow. Everybody walking and I get to watch. And the sun is landing on my quiet spot. Someday I'll live somewhere with a proper porch, and I'll miss this rusty metal like a torch. Somebody carried through the small apartments, little metal ledge that everybody's parts on. Fire escape and the city golden slow. The best cheap seats in the finest kind of show. Everybody walking and I get to watch. And the sunset landing on my rusty spot.
Buildings out my window turning navy. Every rooftop now a silhouette wavy. Sky behind them going deeper into blue. Every color that the evening never knew. And I sit and watch them soften into shape. Every edge becoming something I can't escape. Silhouette blue is what the city does. Best kind of quiet that it always was. Water tank up top, a black cutout. Every antenna doing what antennas do about being a little sharp against the face. Every part of city that the evening made. And I sit and watch them soften into song. Every edge becoming what I felt all along. Silhouette blue is what the city gives. Best kind of quiet that a moment lives. Someone's light comes on across the way. Little yellow square inside the fading day. Everybody's silhouette turning down. Silhouette blue and the whole big town. And I sit and watch them soften into blue. Every edge becoming everything I knew. Silhouette blue is what the evening earns. Best kind of quiet that the city learns.
walk down to the corner store on foot, same as I've done since I put down roots. Bell above the door still rings the same. Owner still remembers half my name. Little beat a city that I've kept, every corner store I've never left. Corner store still standing on the block, same old shelves against the same old clock. Everything I need is right in reach. Corner store still doing what it teach. Grabbed a soda and a bag of chips for now. Owner nodded like he always somehow knows I'm doing fine without a word. Softest kind of small talk overheard. Little bit of city that stays true. Every corner store that carries you. Corner store still standing on the block, still standing. Same old bell against the same old talk. Oh, everything I want is right in reach. Corner store still doing what it teach. Dust in the roads and the light on the fall. Every year I've been in here at all. Little bit of me on every key. Little bit of song that used to be. Opened up the lid and there she was. Same old dust and same old buzz. Fingers found the chord that I first knew 10 years ago inside a different room. Dust in the roads and the light on the fall. Every year I've been in here at all. Little bit of me on every key. Little bit of who I used to be. Played the same 3 chords for half an hour. Everything that used to be my power. Slow down, slow enough to feel it come. Version of myself I thought was gone.
Little bit of me on every note, little bit of song still afloat. Poster on the wall from when I was 15. Faded corner where the tape has been. Never once thought to take it down. Best little version of my old crown. And every time I look up at the wall, little bit of who I was comes to call.
Same one hanging in my room back then.
Different apartment, different me again. Never really thought to move it either. Bedroom poster is a quiet believer. And every time we look up at the wall, little bit of who we were comes to call. Everybody had a poster on the wall.
Male nails themselves that felt so tall.
Nobody remembers who they were then, but the poster's still hanging now and again. And every time we look up at the wall, every version of ourselves stands tall. Yours has curled a little at the edge. Mine's fallen off the little edge. Twice and I have taped it back each time. Bedroom poster and its bedroom rhyme. And every time we look up at the wall, little bit of who we still are calls.
Whole apartment turned to bronze around. Every wall reflecting back the sound of a light that isn't gold and isn't red. Something old or something in the head. Bronze afternoon, just landing on the room. Everything a little heavier in bloom. Bronze afternoon is where the day goes soft. Best kind of light I've ever hosted a before the blue comes in. Every second of it feels like a win. Just to sit inside the bronze and not to move. Heading out into the softest kind of groove. Bronze afternoon, just landing on the wall. Everything a little richer than it all. Bronze afternoon is where the day gets slow. Best kind of life I ever gonna know. Kitchen lit up down below. Bronze reflecting off the little cutlery show. Everybody's in the same warm hue. Bronze afternoon and every part is you. Bronze afternoon, just landing on the day. Everything a little softer on its way. Bronze afternoon is where the light gets true. Best kind of hour I ever got to groove through. Seen a lot of me. Best piece of furniture there'll ever be. Every kind of afternoon I've had was there. Little bit of comfort in a corduroy chair. Cushion knows the shape of every version I've been. Fold out couch keeps every little in. Fold out couch in the low 6 o'clock light. Everything about it feeling just right. Sit down slow and let it hold me here. Fold out couch and another quiet year. Legs kicked up across the arms so wide. Same old couch and the same old side. Every book I've ever read was on this thing. Fold out couch, everything you bring. Cushion knows the shape of every version I've been. Fold out couch keeps every little in. Fold out couch in the low 6 o'clock light. Everything about it turning right. Sit aeroplane on my windowsill, so slow. Only half a bloom is all it shows. Been like that for a season now. Never opens up and I don't know how. And I sit with it and it sits with me. Both of us half of what we could be. Half bloom on the sill and half me on the couch. Neither of us in a rush to sprout. Bass walks in behind the beat so soft. Every day the little bud aloft. Never quite arriving where I thought. Something in it teaches me a lot. And I sit with it and it sits with me. Both of us learning how to just be. Half bloom on the sill and half me on the day. Neither of us in a rush to say. Drums coming behind the beat so warm. Half of everything can still hold form. Doesn't have to open all the way. Half bloom teaches half is okay. With it and it sits with me. Both of us at peace with half me and half bloom on the sill and half me at rest. Neither of us needing to be best.
Window hasn't been clean since I don't know. Little bit of dust between me and the show. Down below the diner just turned on. Neon under dust, another summer gone. Pink and red bleeding through the film. Everything a little softer through the wheel of a window that has seen a lot of hours. Neon under dust and the little urban flowers. Maybe I should get up and wipe it clean, but the dust is half of what I've seen. Every color coming through a little haze. Best kind of neon in the softest gaze. Somebody down there is opening the door. Little bell across the sidewalk floor. Nobody looks up at my window here. Neon under dust, another quiet year. Turn till the dawn. Everything about the evening feels just so best kind of city and the softest kind of show. Till the sun goes off the wall. Both of us just watching how it falls. Half a stripe of gold across the floor. Neither one of us moving toward the door. And we hold the last of it as long as we can. Every second folded into a
warm in the last little light. Both of us so quiet in the fading light.
Everything I want to say is just this: sitting here and letting me not miss. And we hold the last of it as long as we can. Every second folded into a last sun on the wall is getting thin.
Everything I feel is coming in.
Neither one of us willing to reach
for anything but
what the last sun can teach. And we hold the last of it as long as we can. Every second is a promise, no one planned. Both of us watching it lose its type. Everything gone gentle in the room, and neither one of us feeling any gloom. And we held the last of it as long as we could. Every second the way that we should. 6:30 and the whole day's on the reel. Every hour of it winding how I feel. Rhodes and window and the cassette deck too. Everything I did before the 602. Nothing has to happen, nothing left to try. Just to press the button and let it wind by, off the reel and into the quiet end. Every hour a little bit of friend that I made today, just staying still. Best kind of day, and I always will. Payphone booth and the corner store. Every little thing I did before the sun came down and made the room turn bronze. Every hour on the reel, a soft response. Nothing has to happen, nothing left to prove. Just to press the button and let it groove, off the reel and into the quiet end.